Hey everybody, I know it's been a minute, Coach Keish. So I have a read for y'all today from my third book, Reminiscing in the Aftermath, Healing After the Pain. So the page is 31, it's called Losing Her Was the Hardest Thing, So I Thought. Losing her was the hardest thing, so I thought. However, walking this earth alone sometimes seems like a harder task. I break down sometimes and it feels like forever during. It doesn't last. It's now a constant in my life. It's recurring and it's not going to change. I was able to write this without crying. We all have moments and we deal with them in our own way. I made sure she knew how I felt before the end came. No matter someone else's opinion, they don't get to call shaming. We had our time in the flesh and our enjoy in the spirit. My heart, face, mind, and thoughts came from you. I hope you know you're deeply appreciated. Healing After the Pain is the subtitle, and the main title is Reminiscing in the Aftermath. So, I wrote that after she obviously passed away, when I was a little more healed than I thought I was. However, my life took a turn. I went through some hard times because I didn't deal with it properly. I was in a space where I was keeping people up and I was just moving and didn't realize I was just coasting in life. Maybe even floating sometimes. And everybody would call me and I had a kind word for them, a good word, love, encouraging, positive, and speaking of the higher power as always. Like I said, my time, I finally took a turn for the worse, maybe a month and a half later, and ended up in the places I didn't want to be moving forward. I say this to anybody that has lost their mom or a parent in general. We all share that same void, and it's a spot that nobody can fill in your life. But know that God gave you purpose, God loves you, and or whatever higher power or religion you believe in. You have many stops in life, but don't let it be your last. Check out my books. They're here to encourage, support, and uplift. Peace.